You know, sometimes one of the best parts about dealing with your mental health is when you have to reassure yourself. You feel me? When you gotta be confident. When you gotta boss up a little bit. When you gotta let yourself know, yeah, nigga, I just did that. Sometimes that's one of the most important parts of taking care of your own mental health.
Yeah, you feel the vibe, better press like and subscribe. Steady on the grind, million plus we on the rise. YBC, we in this thing to entertain your every need. So share this to friends and family at Rhodes and yeah, we be killing it.
Yeah, welcome to the show, I hope you feel it. Sit back and watch the subs reach a million. Watch what I do for entertainment. Watch what I do for your amazement. Can't contain it, hit the like button. Make a nigga day and tell me how you love it. It really help us if you get to sub it. But all she trying to do is get to
Yo, YK WTFG. Oh man, you got Jay, and I'm back. I'm back to do another video today, and we all know what day it is, bruh. We all know what day it is, and we've been on what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. And I told y'all we was gonna make this consistent, so we are here today for another Monday mental check-in, bruh. This is the Monday mental check-in where we talk about our previous week. We talk about what we went through, what challenges we may have faced, what ways that we figured out how to get through our mental obstacles. And we shared it in one place, and this is the place to do that, bruh. Before we get into this week's, because this week's is on some other shit. You can already tell that the energy is a little bit different. Before we get into this one, though, y'all gotta press subscribe. Because we got more than 1 million subscribers on the way, but we're definitely on the road to 10K, bro. Like, seriously, every single day is getting closer to 10K. So y'all definitely go press subscribe, press like, comment down below, and y'all distribute this, homie, and share this video to all your friends and all your family. Now, anybody who just needs a mental check-in, you feel me? Because everybody needs one. So like I said, just share this with everybody, friends, family, and everything. But this week's Mental Monday check-in, bro. Like I said at the intro of it all, bro, we sometimes you just gotta boss up. Sometimes you just gotta, even if you're going through some shit, sometimes you just gotta look at yourself, think about yourself, and be like, I did that, bro. Like, regardless of all the other shit beating me up in my head, bro, I did that, I accomplished that goal, and I'm super proud of myself, you feel me? So, last week, we talked about feeling alone, you feel me? Feeling, and feeling like nobody understood you. Now, this week, well, let me explain my past week, you feel me? This past week, I'll title this past week as inspirational, you feel me? In the sense of, I'm not too sure if y'all know everything that we got going on with Elevated Culture, because we are going to be doing major announcements with that. Like, Elevated Culture is your full multimedia service for Atlanta. Bro, we'll go anywhere in the country as long as the budget right. But Elevated Culture is an actual business. Like, this is an actual business, you feel me? And this past week, with just some of the things that we've done, we had dope studio sessions. Elevated Culture even shot their first wedding this past weekend. So, you know, things with that feels good. Main reason that feels good is because that is your own, you feel me? That is your, like, this has been our brand, our idea for such a long time. And for the fact that this shit is like, it's actually moving now, you know, we're actually doing events under the Elevated Culture name, you feel me? And it wouldn't be possible without anybody that's in this whole collective group, you know, and that's the beautiful thing about it. That's what puts your mind to rest. When you know you got your squad, when you know you got everybody backing your dreams, you feel me? Like, yeah, you want to do this and you want to accomplish this goal, but with your team you can get it done. Now, the reason I say this past week you kind of got to feel inspiration, you got to take that moment, feel like you a boss, bruh. A year ago, and probably a year ago, close to the date, it's probably been about a week now, but a year ago, I made a video that I said I took a leap of faith and I quit my job. I used to work for AT&T. I used to be a store manager for AT&T. I used to work at T-Mobile. I was doing great as far as the work side of things, right? But sometimes you realize that's not you. That's not for you. Look, this video is not meant for me to down talk anyone who has a fucking job, anybody who has a career, because man, that is for you and you are doing it. You feel me? For me, I knew that clocking into that job was not going to fully fulfill my purpose on this earth. I knew that allowing myself to give that somebody else's company 40 plus hours a week, which is not going to be able to mix well with my true intent, my purpose on this earth. And at that point, I had to take the leap of faith and I left the job. Now, since then, been pursuing videography, you know, full time. Everything I do, you know, it involves videography, from music videos to event recaps, weddings, like I just said, to club, like event, like it doesn't matter. You feel me? What I'll say is within that first year, it's been a crazy one. You feel me? Like financially, things have been all over the place. Relationship wise, like literally, like romantically, friendship wise, family wise, like it's literally everything has been tested within that year time frame. But I'm still here today making this very video for y'all. I say that to say that means I made it through that shit, which means that anything, bro, and it's been so many days within this year, just this year, of stepping out on that leap of faith for me, you know, stepping out and making that decision for my life. It's been plenty of days where I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do for today. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get past or through this day effectively. To sum it all up, every single day since then, we've gotten past it. And this ain't just about me, about you. Like, if there's anything that you're hesitant on doing, I need you to have confidence in yourself. I need you to restore that faith in you. You feel me? That you can pursue anything that you ever want to. I said it in another video of myself. Instead of us thinking and being stuck in the corporate view of things where, yeah, we're working 40 hours a week to make this paycheck, I always said, think about a way that you could sell 40 of your own products within that same week. Maybe at $20 a product or $30 a product. And at that point, you really will start to see and realize that there are different ways of doing things as opposed to the accustomed way that we've all learned. If it's one thing I learned within this past week, from the wedding, from studio sessions, there are so many different ways to make it. So many different ways to make money. It's always a way for you to pursue your dream, and most importantly, I want you to always have faith in yourself. I said all this to say, like, elevated culture was a dream. Elevated culture was literally in our heads at this point less than a year ago. Now, full circle. Elevated Culture is an official LLC. We have a full team of some of the best creators in the country, bro. So, with all that being said, you really have to sit there and be like, yeah, bro, we did that shit. You feel me? Because that's literally what it is. And the more you hype yourself up, I always say you gotta celebrate those small victories, bro. You gotta celebrate those small victories, because at the end of the day, if you don't, you will look down on all of your life and be miserable because you haven't celebrated the small victories. You haven't celebrated the things that just put a quick smile on your face, man. And those can go a really long way, especially when it's coming to mental health. Anything that brings light to your day, any brighter, anything that makes you happier than you were a minute ago is a win for you to celebrate. Chino Alpha Wolf says it best, bro. And I fuck with Chino and everything. He always says, if you woke up this morning, you already have the W. Because honestly, and it's so real, there are people who did it. Some of y'all who watch this video right now probably know of someone who did it this morning. So you already got that W, and you gotta claim that shit, and you gotta move different, walk with your head held high. Speak with a little more confidence in your voice. Speak with a little more presence, because you a boss. You your own boss. Even if you at work, even if you working for someone, you are your own person. That job needs you. So you be you. You be who you are, and then that's when you allow yourself to bring your true potential and purpose, like I said, to this earth. When you be your truest you for yourself, for nobody else, for yourself, man. Look, I don't know what else to say about that. I just want, like I said, I'm just really coming on here and I'm talking. I'm letting y'all know, man. We're gonna go week by week, and we're gonna claim mental stability. Each week, each time we do this, it's gonna get better and better. But man, with all of that being said, let's go ahead, pay attention to the comments, leave your comments down below. Let's rate your mental health. You feel me? Where we at today? 1 through 10. Leave it down in the comments, like I said, bro, and then we will be responding back to y'all. You feel me? If it's one thing we are all here to do, is for us to all help and improve each other as one. Because we are all one, man. We are the culture. We are the elevated culture, and we are here to stay. Once again, man, I love and appreciate y'all. Leave comments down below how y'all feeling. 1 through 10. Press subscribe because it's more than 1 million on the way, but definitely on the road to 10K. Press like, comment down below, and y'all distribute, man. I'm gonna get about this thing. I just love and appreciate y'all, and these Monday mental check-ins are actually becoming some of my favorite videos. So just stay tuned. I love y'all. We about this thing. Peace.